guys, today I'm giving you tips on digital art. These are just tips I've learned from people or something that I just find works. So, some people have been asking on how I pick colors. Then I did already make a short, but I feel as I can go deeper into the whole subject. Here I have a color wheel. When using any kind of skin tone, I never use a very pigmented color. I usually go right somewhere in the middle of the gray, white, and the color I have picked, and this works for any type of skin color. I use blush. I take the skin color, shift the hue down, and make it more saturated. Here's an example. The blush is more pigmented because of the blood cells under the skin. When I'm using shadows, I use more of a blue, purple, or a less saturated pink. When I'm outlining, I use the blush color for the skin, even like the more pigmented color. I just find it makes it pop. When I'm coloring the outside of the eyes, I kind of use a light and less saturated color of the skin. I just go around the eye until I think it looks good. You can do your pupils however you want. It's all fun and games. I find if you just play around with your artwork and play with lightings and shading, it will eventually get a lot better. Adding very small details may seem like they won't do anything, but trust me, it will work like magic. Even with the hair, I never use the full color. I always move it somewhere into the middle of the colors. Sometimes if I'm confused with the hair color, I look at a reference and take the color and I just work with what I can. When I'm shading, I shift the hue downward and shift it a little bit. I use the airbrush to make a circle around the edges of the hair. Using around the same color I shade with the roots and the ends, I feel like it makes it a lot more realistic. Shading hair is about going with the flow. Using blue, pink, purple, or where the hair is farthest apart, and softly using the skin tone for farther away makes it it makes it look so much better. Using the lasso tool makes highlights in the hair would make it look so much better if your character was outside. Highlights can be however you want, colorful or just simple. Anything would look good as long as you're confident with it. Making your lines more visible in your hair is something that I like to do, and it definitely works. As I said before, the lasso tool is probably one of the best tools you could possibly use. It's nice to get more precise. When I really don't know what else to do and I just still feel like it could need more work, I just fiddle around with it and eventually it looks good. But sometimes you can do too much, so you might need to always have a separate layer. I am still learning, and there are many things I still like to learn. That's why I like to use tutorials. And it is completely okay to use tutorials and art for reference. Thank you guys so much for watching. more tutorials and tips will be coming.